Building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Jukes one defender. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the pistol, Hurts. He's got Smith. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He brings it in. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Again, Daniels to the air. On target to Garindo. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Option headed to the left on 1st down. He's across the 20, still going. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Ready to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Getting out to his left. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Fits it through the middle. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Catch is made in close. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can...
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Check go.
On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to Garindo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
60 Eagles, 60. 10.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go now. Ready.
Daniels back to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separated. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. Daniels on 1st down. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Yeah, I understand why these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down too.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call.
Ready?
Second down and 10. Daniels escapes the pocket. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 37 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Hurts trying again on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts throwing again. That's incomplete left side. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Second and 10 now. Taken in by Smith. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This throw is caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
From the gun, Garindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. 4th down, here's Daniels. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Now Hurts. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
63.
From the pistol, Hurts. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on fourth down. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Play fake here. Daniels. On target to Garindo. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 2nd and 8. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Back-to-back carries here. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, they were obviously more concerned with a pass that wasn't coming. Great decision to hand it off, and an even better running to gallop all the way to the end zone.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to look, right from the playbook, right? That's why you run an RPO. That defense can't be right. You're playing pass? Well, I'll hand it off, and my running back can do the damage.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, Daniels. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Daniels to throw on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. 1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Daniels from the pistol. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Hauled in by Garindo. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some clob, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's got the squibber. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be.
Wide open, downfield, got it! And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And now it's 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're through. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go!
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Again, Daniels to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All right, set now, 1st and 10. This set it down starts with an option right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Here we go, set.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
That's complete to Garindo. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these 2 to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Gets it to him on the screen. Escapes a defender. He gets loose down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy.
And that's a Washington touchdown. And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. Daniels now. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, you look at the scoreboard, partner. They trail by only a couple, but they have failed now on a couple of 2-point tries in this game.
Yeah, could be tied, even leading right now.
Exactly. Maybe some second-guessing happening on that sideline.
You know, I'm glad you bring that up, Kate, because that does start to happen here. Sure, teams love to be aggressive. You hear that all the time, but I guarantee you, on the sidelines, in the locker room, on the plane, After the game, they're going to be talking about why didn't we just take the points when they were available.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts the throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Caught. Nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Handoff now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. This finds Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Eagles up by just a couple of points. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw. Able to find Dotson here. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They give it to him again. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. To throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
70 range. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Complete to Hyatt. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
3rd and just 2 to go.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Bronco.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
70 Lion. Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Buys time, rolling right. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Picked by Derek Forrest. There he goes.